Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am about to tour another park I made on Custom Scenario a while ago called Uncle Joe Park and Uncle Joe Park Shores. And so anyways, let's just go inside the park. So when you first enter, you'll get my B&M launched floorless coaster called the Miss Alyssa. And if you go even further, you'll get some food stands, a restroom, and some park lamps, and an array of trees on the left, as you see, along with my chair swing type ride, and my Vekoma boomerang type coaster called the Marlin. And here is the powerboat type ride, and here is my roller soaker type ride called the Rachel Gornies. And so here is the twirler type ride and the topple tower type ride and the gyrator type ride. And here's the elephant transport I built. It's just called elephant transport. I thought it was going to be called something funny. And here is the go-kart I made called Iby Creek Speedway. And here is what is believed to be a towering coaster. Yeah, it is a towering coaster. And anyways, this tower coaster is called the Monsignor Murphy. And here are a bunch of roses around it. Near it. And here is the double sky wheel type ride I have here. And here is my B&M dive coaster called the Destiny. And here is the Chaos type ride and the Riptide type ride. And here is my B&M invert called the Donald Trump. And here is, I think it's a restaurant I made. No, it's a Coca-Cola refresh station. And, it's a Coke refill station, I'm sorry. And I used to make those a lot on RCT3 back then. And here is the Lupo Plane type ride. And here is an SNS Twisted Looper, but this time it's not called the Natalie. This one's actually called the Dickie Harper, and it's blue, as you see. And here is what is believed to be just I was just trying to show you a huge restaurant, but then things got out of hand, so sorry about that. But anyways, here is a huge restaurant I made at this park called Bare Feet 18. Oh, it's called Ellie's Bare Feet 18. Okay, so here is the Rollo Plane type ride, along with the restroom. And here is an Intimate Impulse I made called the Mr. Xander. But this time I painted it like pink and purple and stuff. And here's the Insanity type ride. And if you look near the Dickie Harper, there are a bunch of tulips around it, as you see. You probably can't see it because it's very dark outside of my park. And so anyways, here is the water park, which is called Uncle Joe Shores. I thought it was going to be called Uncle Joe Park Shores, but here is the American Rush clone. And here is what is believed to be a body slide called the Jackie Bare Feet. And here is a tube slide with a chain lift tail called the Clouser Blasters. And here is the karaoke concert type attraction, which I call Open Mic Karaoke. And here is my wooden coaster with blue and red lights called the Cara Bare Feet. And here is the lasso type attraction, and the TNT Vortex, and my drop tower called the Dory Line. And here's my giant wheel type attraction, and the octopus type ride. And here is my B&M flyer called the Mr. Freddy. which was my teacher back at ALC back in the day. And here is the lion show type attraction. And yeah, let me show you any forgotten. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this area then. So here's an overview of this area with Spin Doctor and the Claw of Doom and the Enterprise and my top scan called Angry Dad Spin and the robot arm type attraction and my top spin, which is called Tornado Time. And here is the Gravitron type ride. Let's see if the ride cycle's long. No, it's not, so gotta make it longer. And here is the In and Out type attraction. Just making the ride cycles longer on my rides. And show you, oh, here is my SNS Scream and Swing called Taylor Hawk. And here is Dodgem and another restroom and the Rotovator. And here's my police car coaster called the Hurricane Crier. And here is the windsurfer type attraction I have here. And here is a dolphin show right next to windsurfer. I added two things in one lake, both of which are very convenient. And let's show you any forgotten rides. If I didn't show you the Phoenix Twister already, here it is. And yeah, I think I might have showed you everything unless I forgot something. Oh yeah, here is my junior coaster called the Barack Obama. And here is the Mind Drop type ride. And yeah, so I think that wraps up. Oh, I forgot to show you another restroom. And another restroom over here. And so anyways, that wraps up this park tour of Uncle Joe Park and Uncle Joe Shores Water Park. Reply to me your thoughts on this video, and I will see you in the next. And oh, and one more thing I forgot to add. I forgot to add that this place is one of those places on RCT3 that I have that has the city background. I added that touch to it. And also, I think Iby and I might have made this park at a sleepover. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching this, Iby, but I think we might have made this park at a sleepover, actually. And so, yeah, that for real concludes this tour of Uncle Joe Park and Uncle Joe Shores Water Park. Be sure to stay tuned for a lot more of those park tours coming soon, and comment down below what you think. And I will see you in the next. Whoops, might have forgotten to show you this ride right here. This is my B&M winged coaster called the Loaded Diaper. But if I forgot to show you that, then here it is. And if I forgot to show you Robot Arm, then here's that too. And here's Robot Arm, I mean. And yeah, here it is.